Alright, so now you're going to show some expressions on the number line. So we're going to draw some intervals. Okay, let's start with the first one. Absolute value of x is less than 2. That means x is some value from the origin that is less than 2. Well, this one is going to spit out a positive number regardless if it's negative, if x is negative or positive. So that means just some value. I can walk this way or I can walk this way 2 miles. You know, it doesn't matter. I mean, if I walk here and if I walk this way, I'm still going to get tired. So what you do, just say, less than 2. So when it's less, we draw it this way, meaning that the negative 2 is not included, and the positive 2 is not included. So x is an absolute value, from the origin. Walk this way less than 2 miles, or walk this way less than 2 miles. That's what it says. So absolute value, you can have inside a negative or positive. It's going to spit out a positive anyways. Alright, let's do B. Let me erase this one. B, same thing. We have an absolute value here, x, but this time is greater than 2. So this means I'm at the origin, and x means absolute x. I means I can go this way or I can go this way. That's what the absolute means. I can go negative or positive. And either way, distance is distance. That's why, it's going to tell me, well, you walked more than 2 miles. So the way you do this, if you're doing more than, then the parenthesis is going to be drawn the other way. So going this way and going this way. So the parenthesis is saying, so, and you also have to use arrows. The arrow, that means I'm going this way and I'm going this way. So again, this is saying x is an absolute value. That means I could go this way or I can go this way, and I have to go over 2 miles. So that's what I draw the arrows after the 2 and after the 2 here. So it's pretty easy. It's like saying x is greater than 2, and I can go x is just greater than 2, and since it's absolute, it means well, I can go the other way too. Okay. Let me erase that one and let's do C. Well, now C translated to English saying is saying x is some value away from 3. So don't take it as a minus. Just take it as away from 3. X is some value away from 3, and since it's absolute, means it can be away from 3, less than 1 mile, this way, or less than 1 mile this way. So the 3 is here. That's a reference, and it's saying, okay, less than 1 mile away from 3, I can go this way less than 1 mile, or this way less than 1 mile. So if it's less, then I draw the parenthesis like this, less than 1 mile. And when it's less, I don't have to use arrows. Now D is the same thing. Again, I'm looking for a value that is away from 3, more or greater than or equal to 1 mile. So I have a 3 here. I have a 3 here, and I can go more than 1 mile. So I'm going to draw my parenthesis. Well, greater than or equal. So I'm not going to use parentheses, I'm going to use brackets. So 1 mile. So from the 3, I count 1, and I can go this way, more than 1 mile, or this way. So this is saying x is some value that is going to be away from 3, greater than or equal to 1 mile. And the absolute sign means that. So I have a 3 and I go 1 mile, then beyond 1 mile. Or this way, I walk 1 mile, but then I have to walk beyond 1 mile this way. And thank you for watching.